Estamos transmitiendo en Cisco Live Latinoamérica 2017 desde Cancún y en esta ocasión nos acompaña en el estudio Rick Snyder. Él es SVP de America's Partner Organization, quien nos va a platicar sobre el tema Power of Three. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Please tell us more about what is the Power of Three.
So the Power of Three is a strategic framework, a high-level strategic initiative that we rolled out last week at Partner Summit in Dallas. And what it is, it's all about bringing our teams together with APO, the America's Partner Organization, as the glue. So it's about taking the partner sellers along with Cisco sales teams, bringing them together to work together. And so it's things like sales education, where we're actually training the Cisco sellers on things like the partners' models, their financial models, how they make money, training partner sellers on things like partner programs, and also what the partner unique value propositions are. It's also things like integrated account planning. We know that when we drive engagement early and our partners, our sellers are working with the partner sellers at the planning table together early in the deals, we work together and we win more together. We can beat the competition. And then finally, it's things like impact training so that we're up training and upskilling our partner sales teams. So that's the Power of Three. It's not just a vision or messaging, it's a very important strategic initiative, very important strategic framework.
You've mentioned the importance of your team members to change their mindset to general manager from just partner manager.
Right.
Can you explain the difference between these concepts?
Sure. You know, for us to all be so competitive in this hyper-competitive world with so much disruption, we've all got to change it up and grow our skill sets. And so what I've been working on with our team is just making sure that our PAMs and our SCs really understand how a partner's business works, what the operational levers are, what the financial levers are, what the business objectives are of that partner. And by doing that, we can help better enable that partner and really help that partner evolve. So I call it the 3 E's: engage, enable, and evolve. So it takes a mindset that's more like a general manager, not just an operational manager around the partner programs or reducing or resolving conflict in the channel. It's really thinking about how they work with that partner differently, more so as a general manager.
Actually, Cisco focus areas are around networking, security, and software.
Right.
What enablement opportunities is APO offering to partners and help them capitalize in those areas?
Right. So in Network Intuitive, we have a road show that's coming out through the Americas. It's 40 cities. And I think there are 18 cities throughout Latin America. And these are road shows where we actually come out and train partner sellers, our sellers, by the way, as well as partner SCs. And it includes role plays on things like Network Intuitive, SDA, VIPTELA. So, you know, we're really upskilling our partner salespeople. So that's one example. And that's, you know, that's Network Intuitive, but also rolled in there is security. Also in security, we've got Impact 2.0. I introduced Impact 1.0 last year, but Impact 2.0 is focused on software and security training. So software sales training and account planning, and then there's a security track in there as well, and it's more oriented towards SCs for the partners and really enriching the security sales skills or security skills of our partners. When I got out last year and I was talking to partner leaders, they were telling me they needed help in training their engineers, and so it's an answer to that question.
So speaking about partner sales training, last year, as you told us, you launched this program called Impact in the Partner Summit. So what was the objective and how did the channel receive it?
It was extremely well received. So it was Impact 1.0 was all about helping our partners increase their ability to sell high into the line of business, as well as develop business outcomes do industry relevant selling. And we launched it a year ago. We had a goal of training 1,000 people across the Americas, partner sellers across the Americas. We trained 1,500, so we beat our goal by 50%. We received great feedback. Our scores were off the charts, 4.9 out of 5, sometimes 5.0 ratings, so excellent feedback. And so we co-funded that. And for this year, we're continuing to co-fund it because it was that successful, immensely successful.
And what role do you see for non-resale partners, such as consultants and ISVs in Cisco transformation?
We're continuing to grow our incentives and programs around non-traditional partners because what we find is that the consultants like the digital solution integrators, the DSI program, and the independent software vendors, the ISVs, play such a key role in helping to sell to line of business, developing business outcomes. So we've introduced, last year we had our DSI program as a pilot. This year it's a full global program. We're really excited about it. So that will continue. Our ISV program is at full strength and it's going strong. So you'll continue to see more fortification of these kinds of programs. In fact, you'll see us talk about it at Cisco Live. You'll see partner ecosystem exchanges, including these kinds of partners, where they have an opportunity to meet up and partner in ecosystem deals. We also, by the way, are funding ACES. It stands for Accelerating Cisco Ecosystem Partners. And this is all about getting this type of partner with our traditional partner really driving a play that results in a business outcome to their respective partners, so or to their respective customers. So we're doing all those kinds of things. They're so important to the future of really the work we're doing with digital transformation.
Well, Rick, thank you very much for your time. It was a pleasure.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.
Y nosotros continuamos aquí transmitiendo desde Cancún. Recuerden usar el hashtag Cisco en vivo, también está el hashtag Cisco LA y seguirnos en redes sociales para seguir con la conversación y que estén al pendiente de toda la información que se genera aquí desde Cancún.